Right, I'm trying this again because last time YouTube notified so many people, but the answer is it told no one. So will it tell people about it this time? It's time to find out. Welcome back then if you are rejoining. I hope this notifies people of it this time because, oh dear, last time it notified so many people and then didn't notify anyone really. That was a little bit of friendly sarcasm for you. It notified no one and in the end basically stuck with an empty live chat. But what I'll do here, I'm going to try this again. Let's see if anyone tunes in. Here in just a minute. Hopefully it's working. I tried playing Beno Bus Sim earlier and let's just say that did not work. Okay, this looks like it's actually notified people this time. I've got a couple more viewers on here already than before. Oh, 4. Alright, that's a good start. Alright. Let's go have a look at something. I'll be right back. Let me know who's all on here, but I'll be right back. Okay, this is weird. I think there might be a bus outside my house. I'm gonna go check. Okay, it wasn't there. It was just my Crunchy delivery van. Hey, Jacob. Alright. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Right. This time it seems to have worked because it's actually notified people of the stream happening. Let me just check. Did you get the notification this time, Jacob, for this stream? Just want to check. Did you get the notification? You're good? Did you get the notification for the stream? Because I tried this just 10 minutes ago and YouTube basically told no one. So did you get the notification for this stream? Oh, the delay's picking up. Great. Just what we like. Yeah. So let me know if you got the notification, and then you did get the notification. That's good, because I did one. I tried a stream just 15 minutes ago. I think it was. Not quite that much, but well, yeah. Tried to stream 15 minutes ago, and YouTube basically told no one. So I paused. I ended that, and then started up this one, and basically now it's working. So I'm gonna see. Probably get rid of that because that was making it lag. But this is basically, I've got Scratch, Skyscrapersim, Beno Bus Sim, Beno Truck Sim, which I can't promise the stream will work with, and an empty building sim, which again I can't promise the stream will work with. Just we'll get on with this and see what happens, see who else joins. We've got computer for the chat, and then someone else watching, and then someone else watching. So I'm just gonna get on with this building right now, which is a little custom one I did with Kones with custom motor sounds. So we'll see how this goes and see if the stream holds up, which it sort of is. And as always, Q&A and stuff. Encouraged in that. So feel free to ask me questions and stuff at the same time. Interesting lift. At least it is. This building, to be honest, this building's not finished because I've still got to change a bunch of fixtures, but I've still got to change the fixtures on half of these lifts, but it's in progress. All the sounds are in place, but the fixtures are not quite sorted yet. Here's this one.
Doors open. Going down. Doors closing.
Another eco disc. This is all eco discs.
Floor 0. Doors open. Going up. Doors open. Doors closed.
Another one.
Doors open. Going down. Doors closing.
That's this one.
Floor 0.
Three people on, that's
Doors open.
fine. And for people that are on, if you have requests for Skyscrapersim buildings or Scratch or anything like that, just put it in the chat.
Doors closed. Doors open. Going down. Doors closing.
What's my next Scratch project? To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm going to make next. I've got so much stuff to make and no schedules for making it. That's basically how things are going right now, but in terms of what I think I might make next, it could be in a Kone, or I might do some more Schindlers. I haven't really ever done that many Schindlers. I'm like 10 times more Kones than Schindlers, to be honest. I need more Schindlers. Yes, Menage, I have seen your Scratch account and I left a comment on the project that you had with the Kone fixtures. I left a comment on there for you.
Doors open.
Just me, or this button slightly stretched. It just looked like that from that view, which is that is weird.
Doors open.
So it looks like the Skyscrapersim camera's messing up again. It'll be the first time, but yeah, it is messing up. That is very interesting. Hold on, let me just hold this lift. Look at that, it makes it look wider. Wow. Twin, oh, I don't know about twin lift. Another user on Scratch is thinking about doing a twin lift. so I might leave him to do that one. Now you're already thinking about doing a twin lift, so if I let him do the twin lift and then I just focus on things like Kone V8 with full random activity. Yahoo! Let's try the fast lifts. At least I got the voice that I cannot do an impression of.
Going up. Doors closing.
Oh, this black button. Well, I've got one feature in a little game that I do, but I suppose I could do a notice black button at some point. I suppose that's something be possible. But I've got an easy ability in my lift logic to do classic level. Well, that could be a possibility, but oh, my thing just glitched. Okay, I'm going constantly forwards now. I'm not holding the forward button at all. Fixed it. What just happened there? I don't know, but there you go. Oh, the other door's going to close now, is it? Need random activity. This is lagging for me. Where goes that lift? A random activity, so there's lifts going all over the. Yeah, lifts going all over this. Don't have one. I think you can do it. You can do one that looks like it by using a transparent inner door texture. You can make it look like it, but the actual door, the inner door will still be there, but you just won't be able to see it. But if you like ran into it as it was closing, you'd still like the camera would still collide with it, if you know what I mean. But you can sort of simulate inner door, no inner doors, but there would still be inner doors there. I cannot think. Have I seen one? I think there is a lift that I've got with full inner doors or with no inner doors, so I don't know if it still works or not. I'll need to see. I think there is actually a building. Oh, listen to that motor. I think once we've had a look at this thing on random activity, then. After being around this building a little more, then I'll have a look, see if the building that I think still works or not. Calling every lift. Oh, I want this lift. I'll take this lift.
Doors closed.
Do we have... No, we don't have lag. Okay. Yeah, you'll see it in just a few minutes. Just want to...
6th floor. Doors open. Going down.
Sadly, there's no Ecodisc motor costumes sitting around here, but I hope to put some at some point.
Doors open. Doors closed.
Fire service to all the lifts with a stop button.
Doors open.
I don't think any of these lifts have a stop button.
Doors closed.
None of these lifts actually have a stop button.
Fifth floor. Sixth floor. Doors open. Going up. Doors
None of
open.
these have a stop.
Going down. Doors closed.
Listen to the motor. I don't know, the priority for me is putting on different kind of buttons on it. I've got a mix of different buttons that I can put on it. Oh, both of them have arrived at the same time.
Doors open. Going up.
That one gets to go up to 4. That one gets to go up to top.
Closed. Doors closed.
Watch those both go. And now let's see my ingenious solution for an automatic door. And the automatic door to get in the building is actually a little Pickering's lift that I've set with weird parameters. It's a lift door. Here comes the automatic door lift. The stop button, I don't have a stop button for an Ecodisc, but I don't know. Here is your Pickering's automatic door. And it moves. See if I can find the building I was thinking of. What would it be called? I think it's this one. How did I do that? I just basically made a lift, but set the Z length to like 2 or something. Oh no, it's not this one. This one's a different one. Although this building's cool. Look at this. Look at this elevator. This isn't the building, but the indicator's broken. And this building looks really weird. As always with simple buildings, they're harder to get out. They're harder to get out of. Right, let's see. There's one. Thought it was that one, but old and abandoned. That's the one. I knew I had abandoned it. Ah yes, here we go. So this is the first. This is the only lift I know of without inner doors, but also didn't have an interlock. There isn't actually an inner door on this, because what I can do that. So this one's the one that doesn't have inner doors. Now I need to bring it back down now because I'm kind of stuck. Oh, cold panel's off the shaft. And there's no interlock, so you can fall into the shaft, which you cannot actually see anything of. It's abandoned, but it's an old Otis, and that means that it will stay working for a long, long time before it eventually gives up. Where is it? I don't want to fall in, but where is it? Here it is. Let's watch it level. The lift and the shaft. Anyway, let's look at that. Oh dear. It's very grotty indeed. And then it stops. Remembers calls. And there it goes. Beno will approve, yeah, he will. I think he'd approve of a grotty abandoned old Otis in a completely abandoned building with no inner doors and no interlock on the outer door. I think he'd approve. Leads me to wonder if I think these doors are just separate. And this thing doesn't technically even have outer doors. I think that's how this one was done. I think that's how they do this. They don't. This is literally just a standard door. And then they build the elevator with no doors at all because... Dare me to jump on top? Okay. I don't see any doors because the floor is disabled, but there you go. Oh, hey, STL Elevators, how you doing? It's nice Ben to see you on here, it's a nice surprise. Just riding an abandoned elevator in an abandoned building with this as its condition. You're not usually awake before 11 AM then, you know? Oh, Jacob, you didn't think I'd do it? Well, luckily I'm good at knowing when to jump off. And this thing doesn't have an interlock anyway. You just open up the door when you want. It's a very dangerous elevator. If this was in real life, I don't know if I'd trust it myself because I wouldn't trust getting off it, but there you go. Oh, STL elevators, do you, I'll show you something that you'd like, STL elevators. Where is it? I'll show you a nice little freighter. Go on lift settings, make it do really fast. A bit late for that now, but I'll show you something that you'll like. Watch this. Or look at this. I've got a freight elevator with Otis Lexan. And there's a bunch of lights out. Red tagged and shut down, probably would. Forcefully modernized, I don't know. Black button, it's close enough. I keep thinking Lex and I don't know why, but yeah, so it's black button. Get your emergency. I'm not as good with American fixtures as I am with UK fixtures. Otis black button. I know what I meant, but I just gave the wrong name. It has a familiar motor sound. This motor sound... Stop the elevator. Listen to the motor sound, see if you can recognise it. You cannot really do... let me just hold the door. You cannot really do buttons that stick out in this due to the nature of how they're drawn on the panel. You can only have them flush. Does the motor sound familiar? So does the motor sound like an elevator that maybe perhaps Andrew would ride a lot? Sometimes with elevator buttons with him? I wonder. This motor sound super me. Skyscraper's not California compliant. Oh well, maybe it's not, but there you go. Yep, it's the storage bin, the current home of the Elevators Museum. It's got the sail and freight elevator, motor and door sounds. And I got them perfectly timed as well for closing as well. Watch this. We should go sometime. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, one of these days, STL elevators. You go to Roanoke and then tour the Roanoke parking garages around you. That'd be fun. Don't have a bell or Otis Black button. I know it doesn't have those, but I've just put those sounds in because they're good freight elevator sounds. I was actually requested for having these fixtures and the bell in by another user, so that's why those are there. I was requested to have it like that by another user. In fact, the video on my channel of this is actually out of date. I really need to put another video of this up with this updated look. But anyway, that's a freight elevator. It's a very nice freight elevator as well. So there you go. Pixar Pier, what's that? If that's a building called Pixar Pier, then I don't have that one. Let me just show a building that's in progress. Okay. Now here's a building that I've got in progress with some pretty neat mods to the elevators that I put on. These are Otis Gen 2 UK version. Oh, you gotta go. Alright, see you later. Thanks for tuning in, STL elevators. Anyway, here's a building that I'm working on. Oh yeah, there is a big car elevator, but these are the attractions right here. The Otis Gen 2 custom indicator mod. That's not got as good a motor sound. Hey Ash, how you doing? Alright, let's go ride this one. This one's got a different indicator. This is not yet finished because I still need to do the voice and door operator on this. Then it has another Gen 2. And we are going to give this Gen 2 intelligent leveling. So, for those of you who didn't watch the last stream, here's how you do the good intelligent leveling. You set leveling speed nice and short. You set leveling offset as small as you want, or as small as you can get it really. And then you set leveling opening to 1, which is the whole of leveling. You can have it as 0, and that's nudging. I think for the Gen 2, which doesn't usually have classic level, we'll have it like that. I don't know if I think the shaft on this is really too small for that, but I think the shaft on this one's a bit too small for that, but Alright, watch the leveling. Hold on. I need to reposition. There we go. Watch the leveling.
Doors opening.
And that is what you call perfect intelligent leveling. Pop on random activity.
Doors closing.
This lift will be called. These lifts don't usually sit for long. I'll tell if I press the right floor. Watch the leveling going up. You get a hydro. Now you don't get Gen 2 hydros. And if someone says you do get a Gen 2 hydro, then that's obviously not correct. You know what? I've seen a request for simple 500 floors. So we're gonna do simple 500 floors. I doubt it's a Gen 2. I think you might have been thinking, I think that might have been a hydrofit you might have saw. Because Gen 2 is MRL. Hydrofit is the MRL hydraulic. The Gen 2 is MRL traction. Watch out the door. What I find really interesting about this building is that there's only a couple of buttons and it actually serves all the floors. This is going too fast. I don't like the speed, it's going too fast. Just kidding. This is very fast. I think we're above the clouds now, actually. I think cloud level's on like 409 or something. It's gonna overrun. Oh, it didn't overrun. Sometimes it overruns. No, the stairs are... This is the stairs. To be honest, I think the stairs stop at floor 10. I see, I think they might actually do stop at floor 10. So this building is not compliant with regulations. And the stream's lagging, great. Yep, just past cloud level. I don't know if you'll see it on the stream because it's so laggy, but there you go. Oh no, it's not lagging now. Oh yes it is. Will you see it past the cloud? Oh, you did. So such a harsh decel now. Watch this. Oh, that leveling! It needs intelligent leveling. Random oh, I don't know. It's random activity would be quite limited since it could only press these floors. But then the call, it would be absolutely spam mental calls. Let's see how far up the stairs go. Let's see where the stairs go. Because you know what will have happened? The stairs will have... The actual parameters for the stairs won't have been changed. But then the stairwell continues up. That's what's happened here. So I'll try to check out the videos, but I don't really want too much advertising channels on here, so I'll hide that message, but I'll try and remember. Alright, let's see. Let's see what floor this is. Let's see here. 10. Okay, that's where I thought it would go. So there needs to be a bit of a code fix here, which I'm almost tempted to do, but not on the stream because I just want to go through a bunch of buildings mostly. Oh, that leveling! No! Yeah, you can call it from the non-carcol floors. I'll show you. Let me just go up. I'll just pick a random floor. This is floor 15, I believe. And the floor is disabled. Great job. Alright, this should be either floor 15 or 16. Here's the lift. There's the call button. As you can see, it's arrived. And there you go, you can call it from those floors. On random activity, I doubt it because the people would only be able to stop at those floors here. It's frozen, let's try and activate it. Because the random people can only select these floors here, and they cannot use the stairs. The random people, for some reason, don't have the algorithm to use the stairs. It's created over 500 random people that are all trying to use the elevator right now. It's gonna nudge before all these people get in. Floor 3. Floor 4. Floor 5. Now, it'll probably just end up going straight up. There you have it. So many people called it. Next stop. It's floor 200. So there you go. They cannot go into the intermediate floors. And to prove it, turn off the auto scroll. Not wanting to turn off the auto scroll, but can't press elevator button. There you go, there's your proof. Do Colon Plaza. Let's do some Colon Plaza. And here is Colon Plaza. Greedy banker's office with greedy spelt wrong. They have Kone office series. Let's make the Kone office series full intelligent. In fact, I know which lift I'm going to make intelligent leveling. What's in here? Is this the library? Give the library the full intelligent lift. Sorry, I can't. I need to make the lift full intelligent. It's compulsory. You must make a lift full intelligent. This one goes to ground mez and the lock floor. That's not full intelligent leveling at all. Different fixtures. I never modded this. I haven't done anything to this since I got it as a Beno building. But now something's going to change, so I'm going to give one of these lifts Kone TMS leveling. And now we can watch the leveling from here. That's how you do Kone TMS logic. Perfect intelligent leveling. I did click the key, that's why we're up on this level. And because I know it'll be requested, watch the intelligentness. Perfect leveling. The leveling is amazing. And watch it from here as well. I don't think any of these lifts are being used. Just needs to have slightly harsher deceleration though for it to be perfect Kone TMS logic. We're not far off. Service lift. Yeah. Up peak, they'd always be waiting. I think the up peak would usually be used for in the morning rush hour and down peak for the evening rush hour. Look at that TMS logic, perfect leveling. Service lift. Service lift that they failed the sign for. Is this lift being used? I don't know, there's people using this lift. This lift's gonna get intelligent leveling. I would love to see this lift with intelligent leveling. Oh, what? It's stopping. Lift number 9. When it gets up the top, it's going in independent service. I must make this leveling intelligent. Here we are at the top where we can have... Oh no, there's a button press. I'm still putting it in independent anyway. putting it independent, they're going to have to find another lift. Alright, let's give this one Kone TMS leveling. This is a fast one, so I don't know. I cannot trust that this is going to work 100% well, but... This one's on independent, so we're not... I know, and also, if we come outside of it, of that area for a minute, if only they faced the right way round. Let's watch it, see if it levels well. Alright, let's see how the intelligent leveling did. Oh, that is so nice. This lift goes like 5 meters a second. And it's got perfect leveling. I say perfect level, it's full intelligent. Again, you weren't looking. Take another ride. Press that on. It just works perfectly. This is how lifts should be made. This is how they should make lifts. Not on silly little open hydraulics that don't work very well. This is what you should be doing for lifts all the time. Full intelligent leveling at max speed. That's how it should be done. I'm gonna let that lift. I'm gonna leave that lift on independent so I can come back to it later. I'm gonna put an even... Will I add voices? I'm not sure yet. There's some more lifts. There's a hotel! With even more conies. Do they go up? No, they go down. I want lifts to go up. I don't know about adding voices. I don't have any plans to. I don't think these lifts generally have too much going on in the way of voices. These only go down. These ones go up. Those ones... Oh, there's those lifts in the triangle pyramid. Let's get one of those. Let's take a look at these. This is awesome, but I haven't quite filled that in. They're just the same. Go up and down the triangle pyramid. If only there was destination dispatch for Skyscraper, indeed. $30! Ooh, this is laggy. If only there was destination dispatch elevators. Sadly, it's not implemented yet. Oh no, it leveled. It levels. Hang on. lifts keep opening up. Don't know where they're opening. One of these lifts, I think they're slow lifts, but I'm gonna do more intelligent leveling add-ons for lifts. These are your non-stops. What's taking these lifts so long? Bet it's that leveling. Ooh. Oh, this doesn't go quite as far. How fast is it? Oh, it's leveling. Ever heard of Sunshine Tower? I think I've heard of that building, but I don't have it. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I know what lifts I'm giving intelligent leveling, not those ones. Those ones I don't. Oh, there were two lifts here before, but now there's not. This lift is the one I'm giving leveling. The leveling of the ZZ9 Productions Kone TMS emulation. 26 independent. ZZ9 Productions Kone TMS emulation. And I'm going to double the speed. To see if it works over even higher speeds. The speed is doubled. I'll not download it right now, but I've got this lift going double speed. I want to see if the leveling's still perfect. It's on independent and going down. Here it comes. Wow. I don't know, they'll have a sound guy or something that'll do it. This lift is perfect. Watch this coming into land. Let's watch it between going these floors. This lift is now perfect. This lift is the most perfect. This lift is the most perfect lift in the whole of this plaza now. Failed a little that time, but it still acted like it was nothing. 1 mile faster. I'm sorry, this measures in feet per second. I'll happily give them all intelligent leveling though. Yeah, let me give them all intelligent leveling and all of them going that fast. Guess these are all the same lift. That one's on 10, that one's on coming up. Just wanted to see if this is the right lift. I'm getting nudged on. Again. Oh well, it's Kona TMS lift emulation. Make one side 30. 3.0, 1. We'll make the other bank even faster. We'll make the other bank 60. Is that overdoing it? Very likely yes. But very likely I don't care. I'm not going to be able to set that one instantly. It's going up to the top. And the reason I refuse the challenge is because how do you do feet per second to miles per hour? I mean, someone tell me this. But there you go. All of these lifts are now perfect leveling. I want to see what these 60 feet per second ones are like now. This is going to be fast. It doesn't even get up to full speed on this one. Escalatorton Tower. Oh, that leveling was amazing. I've never seen leveling quite like that. Trying to think, I've got Escalatorton Pillar Tower, I think I have. That leveling is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't even get up to full speed. Level's a little bit more going down, but gets more of a danger of overrunning as you get higher up. Now I left a lift on 18. I should return it to normal service. More intelligent leveling. I'll do Escalatorton Tower here in just a minute. The original escalator, I'll just do what I think the building is, and then you can tell me if it's the right one or not here in just a minute. Watch them go. Oh wow, that one's there as well. So many lifts on this level. Right, I'll go Escalatorton Tower in a minute. Well, isn't feet per second after all, but I might do that another time, but right now I've got one more lift to show you in this part, and then we're going to go on to the Escalatorton Pillar Tower. Go on to that in just a minute. Got this lift here, more intelligent leveling. And then I've got a lift that I want to show you. It's the best lift in the world, you'll love it. I think I like intelligent leveling too much. Forgot you could just access the lift this way, but I'm going to show you the most exciting lift in the world. You ready to see it? This is the best lift in the entire building. It's an absolutely wonderful, brilliant, awesomely amazing stunner! Oh, and just look at the quality of this. Look at this. Ooh, that sounds like so much quality. Look at this, it's the most advanced lift you'll ever know. It's a hydraulic stunner lift. So amazing. Oh, never seen a lift so advanced in my life. Oh, let's watch it approach the floor. Look at the efficiency. Oh, that was the leveling on a lot of it. I think this is an older. I think this is a stunner as well. I think this is an older stunner as well. Because it's got the older voice. I think this is actually an older stunner. Still a hydro. Personally, I don't really see the charm in the old stanners, but I've not really been in that many older ones. It's just been the newer ones that are absolute rubbish. Alright, I was requested for Escalatorton Tower, so I'll show you the one that I've got. I've got this one. Which has lifts with everyone's favourite fixture. And a not working door close button. Just like whatever you want to do when you have a lift that's not that great in the first place. Well, I download the Sunshine Tower. I will try to remember to. I will try and remember to download that. Oh, this is a big building and it's lagging. Just thought I'd have it. Oh, lag. This has got lag in it. We have nothing. It's just a room. Oh. Here we have some lifts. Look at the amount of Dewhurst on this. This didn't even go at the parking level, look at that. I don't know, I'll probably download it once the stream's over. Yeah, those are just full of Dewhurst. In fact, I need to go down to LL to catch the observation deck lifts. Observation deck not accessible from hotel lifts. We've got some very exciting elevators to read. Is it a Fujitech? I don't know, it feels a bit generic, but... And look at this. Dewhurst US 85. I'm going to go up to R. And the door closed does not work. I know what brand it is. I forgot. I like the back wall on this, but the door close button does not work.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
There it goes. Cone AM, it's not a Cone AM call button, that's GS85 right there. L is locked. L is also locked. The floor buttons are this thing are locked completely on this. Look at that. O and R. Send this down and I'll show you that it's not a Cone AM series button. And while we're waiting for it to go, there you go. Service listen there already. Excuse me. Let's see, it's GS85, right. Let's go for a service. We've got two of them. Standard US90.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
There's a service elevator. Here's a larger service elevator. Oh, reach high up the panel and press penthouse, see?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Here is the penthouse. I don't have much to say about this. It's a penthouse. And the lift shafts continue on up. Maybe they're not necessarily all lift shaft, but there you go. Hearing the voice from the other elevator. Yeah, I did see that comment. I did see it. Hi Smart Official. How you doing? Door, close. What's the number? I don't always read the comments out loud. Sometimes I don't always read the comments out loud. But I tend not to, actually. I tend usually just to say the answers. Sometimes I mumble them to myself as part of processing them, but it's not often that I completely read them out loud. Anyway, here, parking level. As you can see, it doesn't look much like a parking elevator. Parking level, not parking elevator. Alright, speaking of parking elevators, here's the only elevators for the parking deck. Each bank of elevators, and sometimes each separate elevator, has got a different
Parking
chime.
garage.
Parking garage.
Lower lobby. Observation.
I know what you're thinking there, it did actually seem more like a basement than a parking garage. Yeah, and look at that. Photography is allowed. I've got 24-hour CCTV. See what the announcement is.
Lobby. Entrance. Golden Transnational Hotel.
Lobby entrance, Golden Transnational Hotel. Anyway, what's the next request for a building then? Because I think we've pretty much been there and done that with this one now. Ooh, more lifts. This one goes up. Dining room. No custom voice. Manual elevator, okay. Oh great, video output low. Might get some lag. Same video output low. And we've got 5 watching, thank you all for being here. But here is your manual elevator. Does have interlocks. One in. Head on up. Controls act like a platform lift controls. As you can see, it's not exactly the best when it comes to deceleration. Can I get it accurate with floor 3? Not quite. Not far off, but not quite. I know I can disable the interlocks, I've got them there. Got the switch there. I just can't be bothered to disable them. There we go, they're off. That's much better. Prefer to ride the lift like this, except for when it comes to getting it in line with the floor. Oh, I actually lined it up pretty much spot on there. That's pretty much spot on with the floor. That's how you overrun a lift. There's no way that the doors are going to be attached there. Oh wow, the doors are actually attached. Maybe that's inside the leveling zone then. I wouldn't expect that to be quite inside the leveling zone, but there you go. I made this lift much more safe by disabling the interlocks, haven't I? And feel free to give this stream a like if you're enjoying it. Now let me just do a quick something here. Just let me know who's all watching right now, because I know I've got like 5 watching, so I just want to do a poll, see who all it is that's watching. How many do we have? We got 4, so I know I've got Jacob still here. I guess High Smart Official's still here, but just put on the chat so I can see who's watching. I'm going to keep the interlocks off. I'm going to watch it go up. And there it goes. Yes, who have I got on here right now? Should get inside the leveling zone here. It should just self-level. Surely that's level. So tiny bit over there. Interlocks on. Close it up. There it goes. Now, what's next on our building tour? I'll stay on for now 10 minutes or so on this, I think. Then I've got stuff to do, so I'll have to go after that, but should be able to get another 2 buildings or so in, so what's the next request? I don't have that building. I do not have that building. And I don't intend to be getting that one anytime soon. One Mantis Center V2. Let me just self-leveling elevator. Why do you want all the scary buildings? I don't think I've got any of those. Where is it? They have the DTN, don't it? Got 5 watching. Otis. And this is what I always have as a complaint about these elevators. They're not set up right. The fire recall floor for these lifts is set as lower lobby. So they all go down to lower lobby, and then you cannot actually get in them. These ones are the same, because I already heard one of them open. I think these are all like that. The recall floor. Yeah, I hear one of them open, but none of them have actually opened on this floor, so that's been set up wrong. Ooh, these ones have got an edge timer now. Those ones make a noise. Not many of them do that. This is one of the lower rise banks. Very fast doors. Look at this cab. Up there it says elevator 1. Down there it says 1 Mantis Center. Are we going? Yes, we are. It doesn't say. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna go say these are Series 1 because EG881 did make costumes specifically for Elevonic 401, and those have not been used. So I think these are Series 1. Rather than Elevonic. I think these are just Series 1. But I love this car station and its mount. No, I don't think they're Elevonic. I think they're just Series 1. There is a costume in the data for Elevonic 401 if Elevonic 401 is what's made, but these don't have that particular panel costume on, so I think these are just Series 1 rather than Elevonic. $25. Yeah, they're very rare because they're all getting modded. Series 1s on the whole are becoming rare now. According to people like Diesel DC, says they're becoming rare. Yeah, 25. Yeah, it is. These are. I've got even more. I know where there's even better ones that have got better sounds. Would you like me to show you the ones with the more realistic sounds, or stick with touring these ones? Ash. Do you want me to stick touring these ones, or do you want me to show you the ones that have got better sounds? In my opinion, more realistic sounds. It's up to you, your call. But I'll happily transfer it the other ones if you want me to. I was asking Ash what about the choice, because the other ones on Terrace Border V2 have got more realistic sounds, and plus they've got gold panels. So I might show those. Those lifts don't stop here, but just gonna go on this random floor. Yeah, it is easy to ride an express elevator, and yeah, Tell you what, I'll show you Terrace Border V2 here very quick. I've only got a few minutes, but I'll show you. Because it's got the, ooh, 6 viewers. 6 viewers with only 4 minutes to go. That's very interesting. The 7/7, that's interesting. I'll get so many notifications during the live streams. But yeah, here are, we'll go straight for the high rise. We'll skip out the low rise because we've all been in them before, but we'll go straight for our low rise. Or high rise, even. I don't think those chimes is realistic, but look at this. Listen to the sound. Oh, on random activity. This Terrace Border V2, that's what this is. On that floor. I'll put on random activity, but something tells me that nothing's going to happen with it. As the stream really begins to lag again. Oh, EG881 version is what this is. Watch the numbers this time. You know, I doubt random activity is going to do anything because these lists don't serve 0. So we'll watch the numbers. So, Ash Ketchum 820, what do you think about these ones? Line Hospital 2, I don't think I have that one. And the Spire, I think I'm beginning around short on time. I might do the Spire. Did a quick look at that, but I think I've only got the original version. I don't think I've got anything different going on there. Do you like them? Nice to know. Emergency stop. I'll take a look at the Spire. Yeah, I'm not foot passing. Or is this in the Spire? Because I've only got one version of the Spire, I think. I only got the one version of the Spire. I'm gonna look straight for the list to the top floor. We're gonna go straight for the top floor. Bypass every last airlift. We actually start quite high up. I want the glass one. Yay, glass one. Long way down. 300. Ooh, this is fast. 205. The ones to the right of the spawn point has chime. Okay, I'll go back down then. Hold on. Emergency stop. We'll head on back down and have a look. Oh no, this is going to be one of these ones that's got forever to level. It's not the worst. Well, let's see then. I've got a different motor sound, that's promising. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sure that's good for viewer experience going. Look at that, there's all the way up the top. I'm not even going to go for no clipping up there because that would take years. Shame those internal ones don't have the chime. Yeah, this is a Spire. Anyway, let's head on down. And this is what some people would call an annoying floor passing chime. Let's listen again. If it gets up to speed quick enough. It's not a G1DP modded building. This is the Spire. Right. Yeah, phone call coming through, I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. That was a phone call. I'm back now. It is the Spire, and Ada101 is back. Nice. Okay. I'm back, and I'll stay on for about another 15 minutes now. There was just a phone call. But, let's see what's been coming through in the chat. So, this is the Spire. This is a building that comes with Skyscrapersim by default. It is nice to see you back, Ada101. In the vid with a shout out, I will get you a link here in just a minute. I'll get you the link just a minute. Ooh, that floor passing chime. I'll get you the link for the video. In just a minute. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into one of these glass lifts, or just one of these lifts in general. I'm gonna put on random activity, and then we're gonna go for it. And I'm gonna hope that there is random activity working on these. These are the first 6 lifts in this building, so this should work. Ooh, it lagged a bit. I want a glass lift, but this will do for now while I get a link for you. So I'll just post that in the chat here right now using this other computer. I will post you the link. If I just open up a new tab. Let's see here, YouTube. Enjoy the lift on random activity. See if it picks up any people while getting this link. I'm not watching the chat while I'm getting this link, so just keep it clean. Let's see here. 7 watching. That is really good. I love that. This will not take long. Ooh, there's only 3500 going on. No, don't play in the video. Pause. The right click is not supported as well by Chromebooks. There you go. Let's see here. Don't like touchpads. Control C. Alright. It's going straight to my floor. It's in an express zone right now. I have no idea where it's going, but it's also lagging, which is great. Random activities overdoing the stream. Here we go, link going in. Not going in. It is going in. PL. Alright, that link's in the chat now. Let me just... Yeah, I have noticed the popping. I have noticed that it can be worse on some buildings than others. It's just tiny right now, but sometimes it's bigger. I think it depends how close you are to the sound sources sometimes. Oh, I get a glass lift, but that's what I want. Yeah, Ada101, the link is now in the chat for your video. Well, not your video, but the video with the shout out for you in it. Let's see. I have no idea whereabouts in the shaft this lift is right now. It's stopping at a floor, and that floor will probably be... Oh, it's only 177, that's... I want it to be a little further up than 177, but the lift already sitting there. Oh, I forgot the control for wireframe mode. Oh, come on, I've used that before. What's the control for wireframe mode? Hold on. F4. It's not as good when the floors are disabled. There's a ton of lifts. Sky 1v2, I don't know if we'll have time for that. I forgot what lifts there are in that building as well. What's up here? There you go, I'm hearing the popping now. I know it's just something with the new sound systems. Maybe we'll stop in at 294. Alright, let's see what happens when 300 enables when we reach it. There we go, more wireframe. There's the spire up there. Oh, look at that. What a glass lift. Give me a glass lift. Hold on. I want a glass one. Send you away. Hehe. It was a bit of a lift race. I didn't even know. I think the other lift stopped somewhere else. I don't know where it went. I want to get a glass one. I'm not getting a glass one. Excuse me. Not getting a glass one. Send that down. Well, simulator's really beginning to get stressed out by this. I'm feeling it lagging. Be interesting to see how tall that spire actually is, but I think for the amount of time I've got left in this stream, I'd probably run out of time pretty quick on after starting, but see if I can see which lifts are coming. No sign of any lifts serving my call right now. Loads of lifts moving, but none of them moving here. Let's keep it in wireframe. Wireframe's fun. Oh, I said a lift shaft, huh? That's what that is. Oh, that causes lag. What is the delay like now? The delay must be massive. You just hear so much motor sounds, but the trouble is I've got no idea where any of these lifts are right now. Oh hey GTS, you can only stay for 5 minutes. I'll probably be on here for another 10-15. I'm not being on here for too much longer now, but it's nice to see you on anyway. Fortune Mall, I don't know, do I have that? There's a lot of buildings that I do have, but there's also a lot of buildings that I don't have. So yeah. Oh, do you have a lift? Oh wow, this is really this is really lags when you do 300 floors of wireframe. Yay, glass lift. And take it down to the PL. I'll take it down to LL. And we'll watch it in wireframe mode. Look at all the lifts over there. And empty shafts. Because those shafts have not been enabled yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, well, at least you said hello. So, thanks for tuning in, GTS. As I am experiencing intense lag currently. There's a lift. Ooh, there's no those lifts. Two lifts stopping up there. I want to see what the wireframe looks like in LL. It's gonna be crazy. I want to find the service elevator. I thought this thing was slowing down, but it's not. Can't be far away from the bottom now. Got the lifts and shafts and wondrous things. Elevator lifts. Oh wow. Haven't yet actually seen a proper service lift yet. Probably will. MRL hydraulic lift. That's probably an Otis Hydrofit, I guess. Oh, there's so many lifts here. This wireframe's gonna be intense. Watch this. This is LL. Intense wireframe. Boom. Cannot make out anything of what's going on here, but this is your wireframe from LL. Actually goes down a really long way as well. Look at that. Look how much further down that goes. Look how much further up that goes. Can't remember which one you said you really like wireframe mode, but here you go. Is this enough wireframing? There goes that lift. This one's gonna nudge. I'm gonna have to get out. Going hydro and pumps on the second floor. Yeah, I've seen a hydraulic motor room on upper floor before. And needs to say the lift that was in wasn't particularly good or interesting. Alright, I'm gonna look for service lifts. Surely there's got to be a service lift around here. Anyone know if there's a service lift in here? Surely there must be at least one pair of service lifts in this entire building. I need go up to the lobby. There'll be a service lift on there, I'm sure. There isn't any. Aww. What type of very tall building doesn't have 53,000 meter per second service lifts going up it? That's what I want to know. GL? What is with all of this weird number? 9 LLs. PLCL, LL, GL, ML, IL. I mean, I've never seen floor numbering except like that, except in this building. But yeah, what kind of building doesn't have any service lift? That's a bit bizarre. Seems it. Who want to rate a service lift today? There is service lifts. Where are the service lifts then? A couple of you are saying there aren't service lifts, a couple of you saying there are service lifts. I don't know if there is or not now. Eh? I don't think there is any. I'm not seeing any doors, any service doors. I'm not. Oh dear, this is. I doubt this. This is not the stream lagging anymore. This is a pure simulator lag. There are no service lifts. I always said there was service lifts. I hate to disappoint you, but there ain't any. Oh, Ash Ketchum said it. Oh, hate to say this. There's no service lifts. Anyway. Yeah. There's also no exit on this level, which doesn't make much sense. We're kind of stuck inside the building. No service lift in this building. There are probably ones that look like service lifts but are just sort of visible, but there's no big freight lift going up the entire thing. So with that being said, wireframe. Inside the main portion of wireframe. But with that being said, I'm gonna end this here because I've got stuff that I want to do and things like that. So I've got 6 watching, but I'm gonna call it ending here. So with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this one. This one's worked out much better than my previous stream this morning, but I want to thank you all for tuning in. But I'm going to end this here. So thank you for watching. And with that being said, I'm just going to say a quick thanks in the chat. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, that will be it for now. Bye, yo.